All right, it's about 100 degrees down here in Los Angeles, but we're gonna try to do a couple sets of the weave pulls with Dog. He's been working on this with a lead. We did it earlier, 3 times earlier today without the lead. So we're gonna try that for fun. He's been working on this a lot, so should be time for him to start getting it. It's been about a week and a half. So we're gonna try it now and see how it goes. Dog, here, come on, let's go, heel, buddy. Weave.
Important to note that the dog doesn't get to do the weave pulls if he doesn't do it right. That's why I'm bringing him back every once in a while. There's 2 gates that you can't see in this shot, unfortunately. And so when I'm correcting him, it's because he's not hitting the first gate properly.
Almost. Pretty good, dude.
So he almost made it there. We made it to the last gate. But again, the rules are the rules, so we're going back and keeping it positive. I'll accept what he just did. It's not a huge correction when we do it back there because I want to keep things positive and fun. It's a game. We want the dog to learn how to play the game with the right rules. And once all of that works, it's smooth sailing from there.
Weave, here, weave, here, weave, here. Very good, dude. Very good.
He got it. That's one happy looking dog right there.
Big dog.
Happy dog.
Heel, buddy. Come on, heel. Let's go. Weave. Here. Nope. Back it up. Almost. Not quite. Weave. Here. No. You're missing your gate, buddy. Come on. Let's go. Weave. Weave. Here. Weave.
I mean, this dog is really getting it. He could probably go a lot faster through these with enough muscle memory, enough practice running it. He really seems to enjoy doing it.
Have some water, bud. It's hot. Come here. Get some water. We're staying hydrated. We're sticking to things like weave pulls and target practice today because it's too hot to do anything like hold or any of those other commands. So we're just gonna keep on this. Come on, dog. Heel. Come on, big boy. Let's go. Get that water. Come on back. Heel, buddy. You got this, big boy. Come on. Weave. No, weave. Here. Weave. Back it up. Let's go. One more try. Weave. Weave.
Another thing you'll see, I'm snapping here. The snaps are really insignificant. Some dogs respond to it, some dogs don't. It's no different than if I said, you know, weave, good boy, weave, good boy. It's just reinforcement of where he's going, helping him to succeed. And he likes the snaps, so we use them sometimes.
Heel. Weave. Here. Weave. Weave. No, almost. Almost. You ready, buddy? Let's go. Weave. 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 No, weave. Come on. You almost got it. Weave. Yeah, good boy. You did it. I'll take that. That'll work. Judges say that works. Come on. Heel. Weave. 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 No, weave. Good. That's a good boy. That's a good way to finish it. Let's do one more, okay? One more, bud. Come on. Heel. Weave. No, back it up. Here we go. Weave. 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 Weave.
So it's real slow moving here, and he's gonna kind of go through the last gate, kind of get distracted. He's clearly tired. We're gonna get some water. Just remember to keep an eye on your dog if you're working in the heat. Like I said, we're in Los Angeles. It's very hot today, and we're just working through it slow, getting water, taking breaks.
Heel. We got a couple more units, dog. Let's go. Heel. Weave. Here. Nope. Nope. Bring it on back. Nope. Here we go. Weave. Here. No. Back it up. Come on. You got this. You got one more in you. I know you do. Sit.
At this point, we're getting mistakes one after another, so I'm just trying to stay positive. This can be a very frustrating moment with your dog. Just try to be positive. Think of it like put yourself in their position. You need a little bit of encouragement just to get through it. And boom, here he goes. Just needed the right encouragement. And then once you get that nice big praise, and then you're done. You don't push it when you know you're at that end of the rope.
Brother. Water, more water, come on. Heel. Sit.
Good. All right, so that was that. You'll notice in the middle of the video, we did a few things with, you know, snaps and things like that. We were always working for success. So this is just a game. If you want to teach your dog weave pulls, it's just a matter of repetition and working on success. We had a really good session right here. We're just gonna stop. 5 minutes in the heat is more than enough time. So back into the AC, probably get him a little bit of crate time and just R&R. But that's it, the weave pulls, man. They're super easy. They're very good for the dog. It's all about making sure that the dog is compliant. It's not necessarily an agility drill. Okay, your bulldog can do weave pulls. Any dog can do weave pulls. You just got to make it, you know, it's a muscle memory thing. They have fun with it once they start getting it. And dog's on his way. He's getting it now. He's starting to get it, and he can start to do it off lead, which is awesome. If you start teaching your dog this, use the leash. We'll have other videos about this, but make sure you use the leash. You always want to lead the dog. Like I said, we've done this plenty of times in plenty of different places before a dog was doing it off lead. So definitely make sure you put in that time. If you're just doing this at home with your own pet, I would say if you're doing a set of weave pulls, a good week of doing them should be good enough, but don't be afraid to go longer. Again, if you're getting refusals or you're not getting any success off lead, don't force it. It's just gonna make the game not fun, and that's gonna ruin the whole experience. So remember, make it fun, stay consistent. It's all about muscle memory, and always end on a high note. Finish with success. That's what we want.
Here. Good. That's a good boy. All right, so we're gonna do some weave pulls. Here we go, dog. Weave. Here. No, back it up. Back it up. Come on. You got this.
So this
Heel.
was recorded later in the day,
No.
around sunset, and we got a nicer angle going so you can see those early gates.
Here. Weave. Weave.
And the same thing, we're just working him through off leash on the weave pulls. This is going to be a lot of the same stuff, so we're probably going to speed up some of this video, but he's getting a lot better at it just from taking a nap in the crate and coming down when it was a little less hot. And I'll speak on this a little bit later, but if you don't crate your dog and you find that you're having issues with drive, like not being able to get your dog kind of inspired to go do the work. I mean, I've only rarely experienced that with really mellow dogs, but the crate can do a great job of kind of building up that desire to work, or at least understanding that the time out of the crate is time to work. You'll get a lot more. I've found that you get with certain dogs a lot more compliance and a lot more like your commands get a lot tighter if you're properly crating your dog. So never forget, the crate is as just important as anything else. Don't forget to keep crating your dog. As you can see, the success rate is going up and up. He makes a bit of a mistake here, but again, boom, we just back it up, put him in heel, reset, and go again. The dog needs to learn. This is how it's done. If you don't do it right, dog, then we're not going to do it. The dog enjoys getting the task done. That's half the fun for the dog, is just completing the task. So we run him through it. We show him how to do it right. We praise him when he does it right, and we bring him back in heel and do it again. And we just keep drilling this. I can't say this enough. This is a muscle memory type of skill. It is not something you need to bait or lure. This is not something you need to use food for. You're only going to make it more complicated for yourself and the dog if you use food. Do not listen to the food trainers. In all honesty, I'll give them one thing. Food trainers, the purely positive food trainers, they have one thing down. You should stay positive. But that's not necessarily the same thing as what they're talking about. Remaining positive is just having a light outlook on it. But if the dog needs to be corrected, it needs to be corrected. And if you need to get a more stern tone, that's important. A lot of these purely positive trainers, they don't have what I would call like the proper levels in their voice or in their intonation to properly train some of these dogs.
Yeah, there you go. Bring it on back. We'll fix it. Heel. weave, here, weave, here, weave, here, weave, here, weave, here, heel, heel. Good, that's a good dog. That's what you want to do. Get through all of them, okay? So he has a cat who's tormenting him. Sit, dog, heel. Come here, heel, sit. No, sit. Come on. Not in the rose bush, you big dweeb. Sit. No, sit. Sit. So he's got a cat in that front sunroom in the window. It's hard to make out because it's darker hair, but just kind of tormenting him, knowing that he's working, and he gets distracted at the end of the weave poles. Maybe we'll start doing them back this way, but he's got to work through that. That's an important thing. We already worked through it on a leash. He can work through it off a leash. If he doesn't do it correct, we come back, we reset, and we let him have another try. We don't praise him, but we're not coming down on him too hard. This is just starting out. He's just learning to do this off leash now, and we're getting success. So we're gonna build on success. Remember, everything's a game. We want the game to be fun. You know, you're not gonna take the kids out to play ball and then just berate them for not catching or throwing or hitting, right? Gotta teach them how to do it. Patience, patience. All right, dog, here we go. Ready? You ready, big boy? I know you can do it. I believe in you. Let's go. Let me have your belly. Lay down. Open up, let me have, oh, no, 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 no. Dog, here. Down. Down. Very distracted, but still a good boy. Roll it over. Let me see that belly. No, down. Down. Good. So that's it. Nothing too spectacular. We're gonna keep on going. There'll be more videos of dog doing weave pulls, but it's that easy. You start with the lead, you show the dog how to do it, you repeat it, you repeat it, you repeat it, and then you just, eventually you take him off the leash. It's not so hard. That's the video for today. And just so you know, this is how we held up the video camera now. Just stack it in there. It's hot as hell in LA, but man, that is beautiful, right? Isn't that beautiful, big dog? Isn't that beautiful?